Imagine a place where the land stretches out forever, rolling on like a great green and gold carpet. There are no fences, no walls, just endless space and the horizon where earth meets sky. This is Mongolia, a land so vast and open it takes your breath away. Here the world feels untouched, ancient and humbling. Above it all is the legendary eternal blue sky. So brilliant and pure it feels almost spiritual. Clouds drift lazily by day. At night the sky becomes a velvet blanket scattered with countless stars. The silence here is full of peace. Only the wind, the call of an eagle, or the soft steps of grazing animals break it. Standing in the steppe, you sense the presence of generations of nomads who have crossed these lands. The air is crisp, scented with wild herbs and earth. Mongolia strips away the unimportant, leaving you with clarity and a deep respect for nature. Here, you don't just witness nature, you become part of it, under the endless, watchful sky. It's a place that makes you feel wonderfully small, yet deeply connected. In Mongolia, the sky isn't just above you, it's a living part of the story. Who calls this wilderness home? The Mongolian nomads, some of the last true pastoralists on earth. Their lives are a journey, moving with the seasons, following ancient rhythms across the steppe. They are guardians of the land, traveling with herds of sheep, goats, cattle, horses, and camels. Their home is the jur, or yurt, a marvel of tradition, easily moved and perfectly suited for the nomadic life. Its round shape withstands fierce winds, and its felt layers insulate against heat and cold. Living this way demands resilience, expert horsemanship, and deep knowledge of the land. Nomads read the weather in the clouds, navigate by the stars, and care for their animals in all conditions. This is a life of hard work, constant adaptation, and profound connection to nature. The nomads are woven into the very fabric of this wild, beautiful land. Dawn breaks over the steppe, and a nomadic family stirs inside their jur. The fire is rekindled, filling the air with the scent of wood and dung. Morning begins with sute tsai, salty milk tea, a ritual for generations. Men and boys head out to tend the herds, riding with effortless skill, guarding against predators and guiding animals to pasture. Women churn milk into butter and yogurt, process wool, and prepare hearty meals of mutton and noodles. Children play nearby, learning essential skills by watching and helping. As the sun sets, herds return, and the family gathers for the evening meal. Stories are shared, wisdom passed down, and the day's events discussed. The jur glows with warmth and laughter, a circle of connection in the vastness. Night falls, stars appear, and peace settles over the camp. Each day is lived in harmony with the land and the rhythms of nature. The cycle repeats, binding family and tradition together. Life here is simple, demanding, and deeply meaningful. In Mongolia, tradition is daily life, woven into every action and gesture. Hospitality is sacred. Any traveler is welcomed into a jur with tea and food, a vital code in this vast land. Respect for nature shapes every custom. The earth, sky, and water are seen as sacred, inhabited by powerful spirits. Rituals, like never pointing a knife at the fire or polluting rivers, show reverence for these elements. At mountain passes, travelers add stones to ovus, seeking safe passage. Family and community are central. Multiple generations live and travel together, elders revered for their wisdom. Neighbors support each other, sharing resources and help without hesitation. Traditions are passed down through stories, songs, and daily practice, not books. Children learn by watching, listening, and doing, absorbing the unwritten rules of their culture. These customs keep heritage alive, even as the world changes. The values of hospitality, respect, and family endure, as constant as the eternal blue sky. Inside a jur, stories flow, living history passed from one generation to the next. Ganbatar, an old herder, recalls how his father could predict storms by reading the sky and the sheep. When a wolf took a lamb, his father left meat at the wolf's den, saying, "The wolf must feed its family too. We share this land." Such stories reveal a deep respect for the balance of nature. Altan, a skilled felt maker, shows how wool is transformed, combed, layered, wetted and rolled behind a horse until it becomes strong felt. Every piece of felt has a story, she says, the memory of the sheep, the sun, and the rhythm of the horse. These tales aren't about heroes or battles, but about survival, wisdom, and respect for the land. They speak of harsh winters, joyful summers, and the cycle of life and loss. Each story is a thread in the tapestry of nomadic culture. Listening, you realize the land is alive, with spirits, memories, and lessons for those who listen. For the nomads, the land is not just home, it's a living being. Their stories are the heartbeat of Mongolia. Nomadic life is beautiful, but it's also a constant struggle against the elements. Winters can be brutal, temperatures plummet, blizzards rage, and a dzud can wipe out entire herds. Modernization brings new pressures. Young people leave for cities, drawn by comfort and opportunity. Fewer remain to carry on ancient skills, threatening the future of nomadic life. Even those who stay face change, solar panels and mobile phones ease isolation but bring new desires and challenges. Balancing tradition with technology is a daily dilemma. Isolation is real medical help, and schools are often far away, making illness or education a major challenge. Children may board at distant schools, separated from family and tradition. Beneath the romantic image, nomads face hardships few outsiders see, yet their resilience endures. Through every hardship, family is the unbreakable core of nomadic life. The family is a team, grandparents, parents, and children working together, each with vital roles. Grandparents are the keepers of wisdom. Parents manage herds and home. Children learn by doing. Shared work and shared struggle forge deep unity and trust. When storms rage, the family gathers around the stove, sharing warmth and stories. Moving camp is a collective effort, everyone pitching in. The land itself is like family, provider, partner, and ancestor. Leaving the land feels like leaving a loved one. This bond gives nomads their resilience and grace. As long as they have family and land, they have all they need. In Mongolia, true strength comes from community and belonging. What is freedom? In Mongolia, it's not about endless choices, but deep connection to land and life. It's the freedom to ride for days without fences, to live by the rhythms of nature, not the clock. Nomads are self-reliant, depending on their skills, animals, and community, not on modern systems. This freedom comes with responsibility to care for the land, the animals, and each other. Life is dictated by the seasons, not by schedules. For nomads, this is not a limitation, but a meaningful cycle. True wealth is found in family, a healthy herd, and respect for the earth. Sometimes the greatest freedom is needing less, not more. Mongolia is more than a destination. It's an experience that transforms you. Here, you witness a way of life that has endured for centuries, shaped by resilience and spirit. The vast steppe, the brilliant sky, and the warmth of the people stay with you long after you leave. Come, ride across the grasslands, sleep in a ger, and share tea with a nomadic family. Learn their traditions, hear their stories, and see the world through new eyes. Mongolia teaches the value of family, community, and living in balance with nature. In a fast-paced world, these lessons matter more than ever. If you seek perspective and peace, think of Mongolia, land of the eternal blue sky. It's a journey you'll never forget.